Good morning, Beltline Tigers. This is Mrs. Hawthorne, your principal, with the morning announcements. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Texas Pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for the Beltline Pledge. I am proud to be a Beltline Tiger. I'm one of the best and brightest. I can do anything I set my mind to. I pledge to work hard, respect myself and others, make good choices, and believe in myself at all times. And now for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Well, happy Friday, Beltline Tigers. We made it through another week. We hope that your week has been great. So, we're going to get started with our Friday announcements, and we want to start with our birthdays. So, let's see. Yesterday, I did not announce birthdays yesterday, but we did have Eliza Jordan celebrating her birthday. So, Eliza, we hope that your birthday was great. We also had a staff member celebrating her birthday on yesterday, and that was none other than Miss Allen in the Bright Beginnings program. So, we hope that your birthday was great. Happy belated birthday to both of you, and we hope that your day was great. We don't have any actual birthdays today, but we do have a couple students celebrating their birthdays over the weekend. And so that is, those students are Amira Shaw. Happy birthday, Amira. Sierra Williams, and that's going to be tomorrow. Those two students will be celebrating their birthdays on tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we have Demi White, who'll be celebrating a birthday on Sunday. So happy early birthday to those students, and we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. All right, so today again is Friday. If you are wearing jeans, please make sure that you're paying your dollar to your teacher. And teachers, make sure you are sending those monies to the main office. We also are continuing to prepare for our Veterans Day celebration, which will be next Wednesday. So please make sure that you are encouraging any veterans that you know in your family or your friends. Make sure that you are acknowledging them and submitting their names in the electronic link that we sent out to your parents so that they can come by and take advantage of a sweet treat breakfast that will happen on Veterans Day next week. And that will be from 8:30 until 9:30 in the morning. We also have some of our art students will be out there just displaying some posters and such. So please, let's make this a great occasion. We do want to acknowledge, we know that we're in the midst of a pandemic and we can't do things like we normally have done, but we feel like this is something that is worth our time and effort in creativity and planning, just to acknowledge our veterans because we know that they have sacrificed so much for our freedoms. So again, thank you for your service. We know that next week we will have our benchmark testing for our third through fifth graders. We are preparing and making sure that you are ready for that. I believe on Monday you'll be taking your reading and writing test. That will be an integrated test. And so let's make sure that you are getting a good night's rest on Sunday night so that when you come in on Monday, you'll be prepared to give your very best effort. This information will cover what we've learned thus far for the first and second 6 weeks. So let's make sure that you are studying and prepared and ready to do your very best next week. Um, so again, like I said, we'll start with reading and writing and then go on to math and then science. So let's make sure we're doing our very best with that. Students, if you're going to be absent, make sure your parents are emailing Mrs. Fulbright your attendance notes. You don't want a whole lot of unexcused absences showing up. You don't want one unexcused absence showing up. because what happens is you end up having to go to truancy court. So let's make sure that we're taking care of our business. All right, students, these have been our announcements. Remember, our hope for you is to take ownership of your learning and to work hard each and every day towards self-sustaining success. And so, students, especially with our 3-5 students, I'm going into the classrooms. I need you to make sure you're focusing, zoning in, paying attention as testing gets ready to get started. Make sure that you're asking questions at the appropriate time, that you're turning in your assignments and doing your very best work each and every time. We know that there's already going to be some gaps that's there because you missed half a school year, and we're trying to give effort to catch you up, and so you need to be focusing and paying attention and giving that effort, because effort creates ability. We believe if you put the work in, that eventually you will get better and better at whatever it is that you're practicing. So let's continue to practice. Let's put forth that effort. Okay. All right, students, when I say own it, you better work it. Own it. That's right. I heard you, first graders. Let's have a fantastic Friday.